Hey, YouTube, Brian LCS with a Comic Book Community Awards update. Just wanted to let you know that we are rapidly approaching nominations, which open up on June 15th, and there is the rest of the schedule for this year's awards. So definitely get yourself ready to nominate your favorite channels and keep an eye on our CBC Awards website and follow us on Instagram for the latest updates. Thanks for all of your support.
What is up, all you beautiful legends? Happy Sunday, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Before we get into anything, we got a legend hanging out backstage, but I do want to take a second and just catch up with chat. We're going to catch up with chat, and we're going to talk about a couple things real quick, and then we're going to bring him in. But we got Las Cruces. I know a bunch of comments dropped off. I created this. I'm going to try and get in the habit of creating my live streams way earlier because I normally create them the night before. So this was up for like 4 or 5 days. So a bunch of comments dropped off. So like Cruces with the hooray, with the Rahu, and a hello from New Mexico. What is up, Wise? DJ Wise, how you doing, my man? Fellow Ohioan now. So hopefully we can link up. I know we were talking about maybe linking up at GalaxyCon later this year. So that would be awesome to be able to meet a fellow community member because I got to meet another one over the weekend. We're going to get to that. Brian, what is up, my man? I got you queued up for the shout-outs, and you'll see why here in a second. So much love, brother. Who? What is up, my man? Loved hanging out with you on Spidey's Outback, and it's always a good time, and we got some things to talk about. So since it's only one legend, let's just and I think this is a very, very fitting clip with who I was hanging out with and talking with over the past weekend, but we're going to get into all that. So let's bring out my boy.
To me, my X-Men.
What's up, dude?
What's up? What up? What up?
I know some of those people now. Got to meet a couple of those guys.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Cyclops, Gambit, and Magneto. So we'll get into all that. But first and foremost, I always like to ask the people that join, how's your weekend going, man? Anything crazy? Anything exciting? Anything cool happening? Anything going on?
No, not really. Not for me this weekend. Just day of laziness and
day of laziness. Yeah. It was
cheering. So hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I saw you, dude. You know, shout out to Gamer Chair Bros. Now, let's go. What is up, Christina? And what is up, Rich? I got that pinned link at the top of the chat. So if you guys want to come kick it, feel free. But dude, everything was good for me. But actually, like right outside my area, with there's like a big farm that sells. You know, they sell fruits and vegetables all the time, and they've been there since I was a kid. And every Halloween, they have like corn mazes and like hills and whatever. It's a good thing for kids. But last night, like their whole farm like burned to the ground. So it was a huge, it was a huge fire. So that was crazy to see. And my condolences. Nobody was hurt, nothing like that. I think a couple animals perished, but no, everybody was out fine. But it just was wild to see just going to that place so long when I was a kid and just to see it burn. But shout out to them. Hopefully everything's going all right with that. Hopefully they can rebuild. But we're going to get into some brighter notes, and let's shout out some homies real quick before we get into anything. Always like to start things with the man that brought me into the community. Very first and foremost, we got Scotty Too Hottie, S-Spawn82. He's got Austin Light tomorrow. I'm not very familiar with that creator or anything. Let's see, special guest. I'm not even sure. Normally he has what they created or anything, but I'm definitely excited to tune in because I always like learning about new creators, new artists, and new books. So make sure you guys check him out tomorrow at 7:30. And then I do want to share one of the homies, Paul in the 619. Make sure you guys check him out. What is it? Every Tuesday he's live. That's right, Trev?
Tuesday, yes, sir.
Yeah. Tuesday at the worst time for me to watch a live stream because I'm hanging out with the fam. But much love to him. He's actually going to be going to San Diego Comic-Con this weekend. So I just wanted to wish him a safe trip. Hopefully you get everything that you're looking for, dude. And make sure you guys go sub him up. He's pushing 600. And last but certainly not least, we have the godfather of us all, Brian LCS. He's pushing that 2K subscriber milestone, but that's not why I wanted to shout him out. If you see it on Instagram, if you backed his book, The Doctor, a lot of people are getting that in the mail. Mine should be here tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about it, but I just want to say much love, big props on creating your first book, having all that roll out with success. It was awesome to see that. Like seeing that for any community member, but especially Brian, since he was one of the first live streams that I really saw in this community. And that's kind of how I met everybody. So it really holds a special place for me. So big congratulations to Brian. And boom, there we go. Got through everything. Let me get back to where we were. Ooh, I almost deleted the tab. I would have been so mad. Let's see, catching up with chat. I saw a new name. Books with Crazy Lady B. How are you doing? Much love. Always like to shout out a new name when I see chat. Make sure you guys drop some. Oh, there you go. Well, still, it's a new name to me. Here you go, Bethany. Time to give you the power. That way you can keep your man in line. There you go. Tony, much love, brother. Hopefully you're having a good day and a good evening with your mom. Hopefully everything's going all right with her. Christina, much love with all of the links. Of course, Brian, and for sure, Bethany. But let's see. Let's start with. I'll give you the option. Let me see my slides real quick. Do you want to start with Spawn, Ross, Godzilla, or some toys?
Just start with Spawn.
All right, we'll start with Spawn. We'll get him in here too. What's up, Rich?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Good. And I'm even better because literally right before going live, Todd McFarlane dropped a reel on Instagram that disregards this whole post that I already basically had, because the Spawn movie news was supposed to be set for Thursday, July 25th during that panel. But here, I can blow us up even more with like this. There we go. And it was set for that, but he straight up said, nope, tomorrow at 9 a.m. is the Spawn movie news. So I'm passively optimistic with what to see. I just please, I want it to be ready. I want it to be done. I want it to have a director. I want it to have names attached to it, and I want it to happen. But other than that, this is kind of what he's doing. You have the Sam and Twitch case files with the McFarlane cover, and it's like that red. It's the issue #1. Terrible book, awesome cover. He's running it back with those gold logo blanks again. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're cool either way. And then you have the Rat City black and white sketch McFarlane cover, which I do like. I love Rat City. I think it's a dope book. You guys in on any of these? Probably not, but I still gotta ask.
I'm not. I am excited about the news. You know, like you said, I hope he picks a really good director and he does it right. He doesn't just try to do it on a limited budget. You know?
Right. Like I said, you've waited this long. You might as well just do it right. Like I'm cool with still waiting. Like if you want to make me wait a couple more years, fine. It's gonna suck. But that's better than you trying to push it out next year and ruining everything. So on that note, speaking of Spawn,
how much is that bundle? Do you know?
I don't. There was no prices attached to anything. I was trying to. So I'm not gonna lie. This list, all these slides you're gonna see me put together, took about 4 hours to do today. It took a long time because this information is not all in one place. It is very hard to find the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, especially with comic books. So I was on Instagram. Shout out to Paul for he dropped the San Diego Comic-Con list, but then I still had to go through 50 individual pages of that with their own pages for that. So it took a long time to find things. So it's not San Diego Comic-Con, if you're listening, we would love to just have a nice list. That would be perfect. But I don't know the prices. I don't know anything, but that's the first one they're doing. And then I forget what makes things panic. So remove from stage first. Not that one. I have so many slides. I got like 12 more. Here's the second one. All right, here's the next bundle. So the one on the left is the next part of that bundle, limit 2 per person, and they're the signed posters. He did the same thing like last year. You have the Rat City, and then you have the 2 covers from the Spawn 350, and then you have the Virgin cover from, I'm pretty sure that was Spawn Undisputed, which was really random. It was a 2-shot, a little 1-shot. But those will be cool. I love the Todd McFarlane art on the 350. That's one of my favorite covers recently. And then the one on the right is the new Spawn Kills Spawn or Spawn kills every Spawn book coming out in like a week or two, and that's the Todd McFarlane like black and white San Diego comic.
I like that.
Which is dope because in the book they actually go like Spawn goes to a comic convention and like everybody's just like Gunslinger's there, Angela's there, Monolith, they're all there, and it's like a Deadpool book. Like it's very violent, he's killing everybody, and it's drawn like chibi vibes. So I'm hyped for it, man. I'm big time hyped for it. So that's the Spawn stuff. But tomorrow at 9 o'clock we're gonna see everything's gonna shake up with that. So let me get rid of this and we'll go on to, let's see, the next one. We'll just go in the order since you wanted to start that. I know what you're doing, Trev. Shout out. Let's see. Let me remove this. So these are 2 Alex Ross prints that were just announced like yesterday or the day before. The one on the left is the Superman Lois Lane, and then you have the Metal Wolverine. The Superman Lois Lane's like $600. Just saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. And the Wolverine's
Is it original art?
They're prints. It said they're print. They're limited prints. To be fair, I don't.
Yeah,
That's
limited.
one of a
That's
kind, man. But a
stupid.
print, that's a lot.
And
of money.
I'm pretty sure they're signed. Pretty sure they're signed as well.
Yeah, but he
But-
charges $40 for his autograph on his website.
Right. And then the Wolverine on the right is like $295.
Lord.
And what's wild is like I said, yeah, facts. Big shout out, Joseph. Much love. Facts who. But yeah, man, it's wild because, dude, literally my LCS, Chris Rupp, he owner of Rupp's Comics, is literally Alex Ross's main art rep. So he's at San Diego Comic-Con right now. He just shared the picture. He's setting up the Alex Ross booth. He travels with it. All the Alex Ross stuff stays in his warehouse all year long. The mystery boxes he handles. If you want to buy original art, you buy it from him. So, like, you go in his comic shop and anything Alex Ross you want, he has. And 100%, it's the most ridiculous prices ever. I don't understand it. I mean, the dude is amazing, but dude.
Not that amazing.
Yeah, right.
It's wild. And so I'm not used to this. Before we go on to our next slide, I do want to do this. So you guys have probably seen me share a lot of stuff about Superior Stand. Big shout out to DJ Links. He was kind of the first one I saw kind of share about them and get turned on about them. So big shout out to DJ. And then another big shout out to Tyler over at Whack Comics, Ready for Wednesday. He actually gave me one. But this is the stand I use for all my pictures and everything. And they actually reach out to me. And now in my description of my videos and in everything, I actually have an affiliate link with them. So if you hit that link and anything you do, a little bit of kickback goes back to my channel. So you could say I have a little sponsorship now. So I think it was really dope, and I'm proud to always share them. That's the stand I rock with. I've been sent a few other stands from a few other companies I'm not even going to name, and I don't even mess with them. They're not the ones I use. I use Superior Stand. So big shout out to them. And then, of course, I forgot to make sure you guys follow Comics Curing Cancer. Hit that QR code. They're taking donations for their charity event. And then I think on DJ Links, djlinks.shop.cartel.org. I don't know, man. Follow the Comics Curing Cancer. Like, I think they still have a couple of these available. Okay, back to the slides. I'm bad with things, man. I'm bad with things.
What up, Mark?
What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? He can, Mark, leave links to DJ stuff in the thing. And since we're on slides, I might as well announce that yesterday on a whim, on an absolute whim of a thing, while we were at the con, me and Lady Durs are now officially going to SummerSlam in Cleveland in 2 weekends, and I cannot be more hyped. Cleveland's like 45 minutes from me, an hour. It's at the Cleveland Browns Stadium, so we weren't going to go. But then there was some things where it's like, you know, buy the tickets now, pay for them later. So I just ate the cost. I'm going to pay for them later. And I'm hyped, man. So you're going to see a lot of footage for that. I'm going to be recording that. I'm super, super hyped for it, man. I know you guys aren't wrestling fans, but I'm just hoping Roman Reigns is there. That's all I care about. But let's get back to comics. That's what we were doing. Had to do my slide things. I know I'm all over the place. Yeah, James was jealous. He a WWE fan? Didn't know that. Let me get rid of this one. Go back here. Slides. What's our next one? Oh, it's another Ross print. This one was $495. The Captain Iron Man. almost $500. I don't know how big they are. Maybe they're huge. They got to be huge, right? Not just like an 11x17.
I don't know.
Either way,
11x17 is kind of the norm.
standard. But the one on the right is the San Diego Comic-Con hashtag Jang Gang, John Jang, TMNT turtle cover. And he draws his turtles a little weird with the mouth. It's more the old school, but I love the colors on this, how colorful it is with all their different headbands and then the background of it. I think it's a really pretty book. So very, very hyped for that. Trying to snag John Jang when I can, man, but he's pumping them out, dude, and it's breaking my bank. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with him. But do I believe in Joe Hendry? No, I don't, because I don't watch TNA or AEW. Is that what it is? I don't know. One of the two. Let's go to the next one. And so these are from KRS Comics. Like I said, dude, it was tough to find things. So a lot of these I pulled off Instagram. They have these are their San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. You have the Deadpool, Wolverine, World War II, and of course, they're both homages. But they're dope, man. Alan Claw, Todd Nuck, limited to 600.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the Deadpool, man. That story is weird as hell. I've been reading it. It doesn't make any sense. 3 issues, so it's done next week or this week or whatever. So those are those two. Like I said, man, if you guys are looking for San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, feel free to share the links in chats or anything. Make our lives easier because it was tough. What's up, Joseph?
Oh, tired. Just got home from Georgia.
Nice, man.
My nephew's wedding took
We're going to
place.
keep it right. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
My nephew's wedding took place yesterday, and got on a flight early this morning at 6 a.m. and had to get go all the way to Orlando International in order to get out of the South to get back home to Michigan. Otherwise, it'd been another 3 days before I could leave.
Yeah, but I bet it was a cheaper flight doing that roundabout like that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's what I do too when I take flights if I can. But good timing, man. We're just running through San Diego Comic-Con stuff, hanging out. And the cover theme is ratio or con exclusives. So I'll give you the heads up on that too. But Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return. Big shout out to Chrissy Zulo, man. I wasn't a huge fan of her more like childlike drawings or anything, but after talking to her, after meeting her, big fan. Just her personality. She's so nice. She's such a sweetheart, and definitely kind of go out of my way to grab a couple of her covers now. But that's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return, which was a phenomenal series. If you like Power Rangers, it's like them in 20 years in the future, and people die in that book. And then I have no idea what the Phoenix won. What is this, an X-Men homage? Right, Rich? Somebody?
Yeah, it looks like 150 or...
Yeah, instead of Cyclops holding Jean Grey's body, Jean's holding Deadpool's body.
Okay, there you go. I knew it was homage, but I'm not a big X-Men guy, so I wasn't exactly sure. But that's another KRS exclusive, and let's see what my next one is. Like I said, dude, it was tough. It took hours for me to find these things. I think a couple got... Yeah, here we go. Here you go, Mark. You'll like these. So we have Mechagodzilla, the 50th anniversary. It's getting another cover. I think that's so dope with Mechagodzilla just dominating Godzilla through the bridge like that. And then I'm pretty sure this was from Super 7. This was one of their exclusive Godzillas that was coming. Which, speaking of Godzilla, my Godzilla that I ordered and bought in January, Lady Durs got it for me for my birthday, that the newest Godzilla that came out from Super 7 finally comes in September, dude. I'm so excited. Godzilla -1. He's such a chunky boy. Can't wait to unbox him. What's up, Vlogs? Much love, brother. So those are that.
Which one did she get you? The SH Figure Arts one?
Sure. Yeah. Them or Super 7. I don't know. Whichever one was the newest one. The big one. The one that was like $100 that came out pre-ordered earlier this year.
Yeah, that's the SH Figure Arts one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. That's going to be the first SH Figure Arts thing I've ever owned. I look at them all the time because they make a lot of Dragon Ball figures, right? Okay, see, there it is. It's the Super 7 -1. There you go. I knew it was one of them. But the next one.
Because I
I
pre-ordered.
think they both. What was that, bro?
I pre-ordered the Super 7 one on Amazon.
Yeah, I think that's the same one. Big chunky boy, huge.
Yep.
Yeah, same. I pre-ordered it as soon as the pre-orders were available because I thought it was going to sell out, and I've been waiting since January. Here's the next one. So this is like the Cthulhu book, but it's Cthulhu versus Godzilla, and it comes with this little like unpainted Godzilla, which I think is pretty dope. It's good marketing.
What
And
is
then
Cthulhu? Cthulhu. I keep hearing and seeing it pop up everywhere. I have no idea what the hell it is.
Does anybody want to explain Cthulhu before I explain him? Because I'm going to give him.
It's Eldritch Horror, Rich.
Okay.
There's a section in South Park called Coon and Friends, and if you watch that part, it will tell you all you need to know about Cthulhu. But yeah, one of the old gods. Yep.
Speaking of South Park, did you guys watch the Console War 3-parter?
Yeah, I've watched every South Park episode.
Princess Kitty became an anime kitten princess. I was like freaking.
Yes, sir. And I played all the games as well. But the image on the right is I had to show some love to Javon Jordan with his Lobo for sure, because I'm pretty sure that's on Mega Man 3, his cover for that. Met him at Heroes Con. He likes all my stuff. We DM here and there. He's super chill, so I got to show him some love when I can. So love to see that he's getting a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive as well. I couldn't find anything on Daniel Warren Johnson or Ghost Machine as hard as I tried. They have panels there, but I couldn't find anything about books or exclusives or anything. So I guess just stay tuned from that. Let's see what the next one is. This next one is what's up? Go ahead, bro.
Speaking of news things, did you guys hear what happened with Paramount?
What's up with Halo?
They canceled the Halo series.
Yeah. Which I was expecting, because honestly, as a gamer, how the Halo series ended is totally fine with me to not continue it. But it also leaves it open-ended that it could continue. So season 1 was meh, but season 2 was everything I wanted and more from the series. So I am 100% satisfied with what it was. Spider-Boy, you guys collect Funkos? I don't really either, but Spider-Boy's cool. I pick them up if I see them. I haven't bought one in a while. But then we're getting... Man, Todd McFarlane just likes to print money, I guess, because now he's doing all these figures he just released. Now he's doing them as like sketch versions.
He's doing Bleach. He's doing Ichigo and
is he? Nice.
Like one of the villains. Yeah, he's starting that out. Man.
That's right. Who I did. But yeah, I see McFarlane's picking up all kinds of licenses right now, so that's super dope, Trev. But I read that ages ago too, that they're going to be doing Void Rivals. I know Void Rivals has an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con, but I couldn't find an image of it. So if we get to the previews, it is in the previews. That's where I was able to find it, but I didn't rip it.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, man, but I got to drop off, man. I just wanted to pop in and hang out and say hello for a little bit.
Of course, man. Much love,
Thanks
dude.
for having
Appreciate
me.
your time.
See you,
I hope you have a good day, man.
See you guys.
This next one is Hasbro, and it's actually Hot Wheels, and it comes with I don't even know. It looks like a Chrissy Zulu type cover with like the baby guys, but it's the Marvel Secret Wars issue number 1, and then it comes with the comic and that Hot Wheel, and then it's got like a chance at a chase at a Wolverine. I just thought it was cool because that's one of my favorite covers of all time, is the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars issue number 1. Random tidbit. And then
my biggest hang up with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive stuff is that they're going to do it at the show first. They're doing it at the show first. That means that if you ain't there to get it on that day when they release them and stuff like that, or you get a ticket or something like that, you're supposed to be there for to get your items there and stuff. Then everything will, I think it's like the next day after or something like that. It's all going online at a certain time, and everybody's going to be all over the freaking place trying to get their hands on them. Right now, everybody's
coming from Funko. I'm fine with that. I think San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con should always be the two main cons that if you pay money to go to, 100% you should only be able to get those items if you. Whoops, didn't mean to go that. But you should only be able to get those items if you're there, and then whatever stock's left over, of course, drop it on the aftermarket online. So
Yeah.
I'm totally cool. I'm totally cool with that. I'm fine with that. But the last one, this is the last slide I have. Big Dragon Ball Z fan. This is the new SH Fig Arts. This is the like metallic Jiren. And then, man, I think these are so stupid. Sorry if you're a Kevin Eastman turtle fan, but these are like the first turtles. I think they look terrible. The new NECA turtles that are coming out, short, derpy. I don't know, man. It's not for me. That's all. But that's all I could find. It was tough, dude. Telling you, it was tough as heck to find things for San Diego Comic-Con. But
just like that Cobra Commander set that's coming out.
Yeah, that John Jang set for sure.
That Once a Man set that's coming out from Hasbro. It's going to be available day one at the con and stuff. But then I think they said it was the 25th or the 26th. It's going up on Hasbro Pulse at 1 p.m. for Hasbro Pulse members get first crack at it and stuff. 2 p.m. Everyone else that's not a member gets a shot at it and stuff. And they're talking, people can't get the price right on the damn thing. One person saying it's going to be $40. Another person saying it's going to be $60. And Hasbro hasn't confirmed either way.
That's one of the things I agree. As I was looking through my list today, like it was tough to find prices of what comics were going to be or what certain things were going to be. So I agree, man. But this week, besides San Diego Comic-Con, I didn't watch it. I haven't watched a Deadpool Wolverine trailer in like a month. So no, nothing. Trev, are you going to watch Deadpool Wolverine this week?
Yep, got my tickets.
What day are you going?
Sunday. Always go
Sunday.
I always go to the movies Sunday morning.
Man, you better not be on the internet for 2 days.
All my buddies have.
I'm going again. I'm going again on Thursday.
You're going okay. You're going Thursday.
Because I already
Friday.
Already saw it last Wednesday. Saw it on Wednesday for a special screening and stuff.
Oh, you were one of the areas with the special screening.
Yeah, and we got to see it. I enjoyed every freaking moment of it. And Mark was sitting there going, "Don't say nothing. No spoilers. Don't you say a word."
100%. But like my biggest thing is we're not even, because like I said, with Joseph, with you being here, I respect the hell out of you, but I know how you are when things slip. We're gonna just slide right on past this topic. Shout out Meatwad. But the only thing I'm gonna say is like, dude, if you guys aren't gonna see it Monday, like Thursday or Friday or Saturday, don't even get on Instagram. Don't even get on YouTube, because the very first thing you're gonna see, it's gonna be spoilers. Like you're not even gonna be able to avoid it. There's not people aren't.
Myself.
Yeah. Well, people
I don't
like
care if I get spoiled.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't care if I get spoiled, but that's like a once in a kind of decade type of movie. That it doesn't come around, so I don't want to get spoiled at all. What's up, Fable? How you doing? Much love, brother. Okay. Let's do. Man, I lost all my slides. I deleted a whole bunch of things today in anticipation of making more slides, but then it took forever to actually make the pictures. So a cover theme is ratios or con exclusives, because con exclusives are hard sometimes, so you don't always have them. So I met in the middle with ratios. Trev.
I'll see about ratios. Which one are we talking on ratios?
1 in 10, 1 in 25s, or con exclusives, or anything like that. Take your sweet time, Joseph. I got you, brother.
We got a Silk #1.
Ooh.
1 in 25 by Rico.
Nice.
Try to grab a few I've not shown, or at least in a while. I got to show this one though. Takashi.
Oh, dude, it's
Okazaki.
Fire. I have to admit, that is one of my favorite Star Wars covers of all time. It's so fire.
It's probably my
Swift.
Spoken.
favorite Star Wars.
Yeah, dude, that one's fire.
Back here. Stay here.
Which one's that?
1 in 100 by
Really?
Conrad, actually.
Really?
and it's when he gets his solar flare power.
Okay. Okay, I see it now from the New 52. I was trying to see what series that's from. Gotcha. I've never seen that. That's fire.
Not bad, considering he's not very good right now. And
Right.
then probably my favorite 1 in 25,
Dude.
Green Lantern,
Tom,
Lobo,
That's-
Tom Brady homage. Yeah.
that's Tom Brady. That's dope, man. I like that one. Gotta add
And
that to
then,
the list.
I forgot if I
Is that
showed
Blackest?
this off in yours.
Is that Blackest Night? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, it's actually Brightest Day.
Okay.
This is right after. Yeah. We got I don't know if I showed this off before, but got the Jenny Frizen 1 in 25.
I have not seen that.
Her only. I got this about a month ago or so. Right after Heroes Con, because I wasn't able to buy anything really at Heroes Con.
Mm-hmm.
I had extra money, and this is the first thing I bought because it's a little pricey.
I had no idea she did that cover. That is fire.
Yeah. Besides the number ones, her most expensive ones in her series is the
Are we sticking with
Jenny
five?
Frizen and the
Yes.
Jen Bartel. I got to get the
Oh.
Jen Bartel.
Okay. I heard. Isn't her purple? Like I just found out today. There's like 4 printings of issue number 1, and her purple.
Yeah, I got 3 of them right now. I got to get the fourth printing. The fourth printing's insane.
That's
I'll
what-
probably get
yeah.
a 9.6
Okay.
because a 9.8's like $800. 9.6
Wow.
is like $300.
That's wild with the color series.
And then
Okay.
the 1 in 25, which is a $1,200 book.
Really?
Yeah,
God damn.
those
Yeah,
are the big
so,
ones left.
So that's one of the books I need to add sooner than later before she shows up on the big screen. But while
I only have, I think, 5 of her first appearances raw. I got a bunch of them.
So recently got this. This is from New York. I'm pretty sure this was New York City Comic Con, but this is Crash Down the Ashcan edition, signed by Fire Guy Ryan. Is it signed by Comic Con? No, just Fire Guy Ryan. But still dope. Sent me that after hanging out with them. Felt this was fitting because this was last year's San Diego Comic Con exclusive. That Spawn #1 Puppeteer League. Big shout out to Paul and the 619 for helping me hook up with that. And then 2 of my absolute favorite books in my collection. That Ashcan for Transformers from San Diego Comic Con, signed by Danny Warren Johnson. And then, like I said, I'll show these babies all the time. Void Rivals, Ashcan, signed by Danny Warren Johnson on the other side. Perfect matching set. And then Jang Gang, I think this was MegaCon from last year in Orlando. Deviant, I think this is issue 1, signed by him. I don't know why I was about to show the back. I'm down.
Of what? What series is it?
The Deviant by James Tinian.
Oh, the Deviant. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, there you go.
Nice.
See, Joseph, I got you, bro. What's that? Is that Miss Marvel?
Captain. Yeah.
Oh, Captain Marvel.
Amy.
My bad.
Yeah, there. Can you see it?
Angle it down
Angle it down.
and to the left.
Looks good.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah. It's her reflection as when she was part of the Kree. To her
Gotcha.
Captain
The
Marvel.
reflection in the water. That's dope.
Yep.
That's fire.
Then
Oh, I didn't even notice Black Cat down there.
Yeah, Venom and Black Cat. And then, of course,
Got some Nakayama. I do dig the black ones. He does.
Nakayama.
Ooh.
What series is that? Vader?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. It only got marked number 5. Just a second.
Speaking of Star Wars, I think this October your boy can finally read a Star Wars book because like
Hidden
issue
Empire.
50, Hidden Empire, nice.
Yep.
Issue 50 is like a new arc or jumping on point for Star Wars, and
Yeah.
I've never been reading comics when that was been a thing, so I might check it out. Oh, dude, that one's so fire. Rob has like 3 of those in there. Absolutely.
And speaking of the Hulk,
Nice, good
heck yeah.
timing.
yeah,
I like that one too.
there you go.
Those are DNA store exclusives, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, his store exclusives are hands down always the best. For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Dude, he didn't charge an arm and a leg either, like some places.
Right,
Like,
right.
we're talking
100%.
about Alex Ross and stuff.
Oh, dude, that's wild. Yeah. Did you see how much those prints were, Joseph? We were talking about.
No, which prints were they?
Here, I'll present them for you again real quick and show you. So this one right here. So the Superman and Lois Lane was like, what was it, like $600? I think it was $595, and then the Wolverine was like $400.
Ooh, wow! Those are going to be at the con.
Yeah, those are going to be at the con, sold at the Alex Ross booth, who's
Oh my god,
manned by my local comic shop.
They're nice looking, but wow,
Right.
that price tag.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's wild. It's wild. Big shout out to Callie. And let's see. I started reading Darth Vader with X-Skull story going on. Nice. Need more con exclusives. I've only got one. Dude, I say this all the time, and the best place to get con exclusives is Whatnot. If you haven't downloaded it, check out the descriptions of my video. You get free $15. But dude, when there's cons going on, I sit on my couch and I watch. Like Comic Tom 101 is by far my favorite one because he'll drop the con exclusives for $5 or $10 less than he's selling them at the con, just to hook people up at home. So that's how I get all my exclusives and stuff. But speaking of cons, Trev, you're gonna like this. I went to an anime con yesterday. I'm gonna play a couple clips. You're gonna see. I'm gonna show my haul. But tomorrow's video, because I haven't got my AVX comics, those will probably be coming tomorrow. It's like a 20-25 minute video. I show off a little bit of my haul, talk about it, but then I have like 20 minutes of just floor footage of cosplay, anime statues, the galore, the whole con. So I really did a good job. But it was super, super dope. The big reason I went was the voice actors from X-Men 97 were there. Magneto, Cyclops, and Gambit. They were all there. Gambit and Cyclops didn't show up till later, but they made the panel. And I have the whole panel film too. So later in the week, you're going to get like a 15-20 minute video of the whole panel. But I clipped this little segment, and this is Gambit, the voice actor from Gambit, specifically talking about episode 5 when he dies and like how it impacted him reading the script. So let's check that out.
It's weird because when we recorded it, you don't see. Has that baby watched it? Yeah, the baby watched it. Yeah, that's exactly. That's a recording of me when they called me up and said, "Hey, congratulations, you're on X-Men." But after episode 5, and I was like, "What?" I was very disheartened. But then when I read it and realized just how good it was, and it's just a piece for Gambit, because I'm such a massive Gambit fan, to see him get to be written in a way that was impactful and meaningful. He wasn't just a joke wearing like a fuchsia chest piece. He actually like did something, and the animation's so beautiful. Like that whole thing, I was like cheering and screaming. I love it. There is sort of a twist of sadness to it, but what a cool moment. And just as far as like favorite, it's hard to choose a favorite because it all meshes into one thing to me too, because it's like it's all so beautiful. I'll just say episode 5 of the season. Okay.
Yeah, dude, they were bros. Like I could picture like us hanging out with them. They were hilarious, dude. Cracking jokes. Cyclops, the voice actor of Cyclops, was a savage, bro. He did not care. They talked about one of the things they talked about is they already have season 2 completely voiced, completely filmed. It's done. They're starting to voice season 3 right now, but how it works for them is they'll voice like episode like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and have no idea what the animation is, not even see it or anything. Like you see in the video, Magneto didn't even see any episodes until episode 5, and he voiced everything. That was like the first episode he watched because he's from the UK, and I don't know, it was weird. But the biggest thing they were talking about, what's up, Biggie, is they kept talking about Disney snipers in the back because they had to like tiptoe around questions so there wasn't any spoilers. And it was super, super dope. So that's coming later in the week. But dude, the one thing I did not expect, like I said, it was an anime con, which was fine. There wasn't a single comic booth vendor there. Not one.
What? Wow.
Yeah, not a single one. So I'm glad. So I actually was granted press passes from them. So big shout out to them. I had press passes for the whole weekend, but with work, I wasn't able to take off work and go. And we were going to get a hotel, but thank God we didn't, because it was a dope con. But like I said, it was just a one-day kind of thing. And I'm going to blow myself up because like I said, the voice actors were there, and I primarily went for one purpose, and that was to meet the voice actor of Magneto. And I got that sign that says to Adam. Magneto was from here. Magneto was right, and then Matthew. And what's cool about meeting some of these voice actors is you don't know the wild stuff they've voice acted. Like, he's been in Fallout, he's been in Call of Duty, he's been in Warcraft. He was one of the voices in Halo: The Fall of Reach animation. Did you guys ever watch the movie on Netflix? It's Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, and there's like a narrator talking the whole time. Have you ever seen that?
I'm trying to think which one that one was.
It's like a newer one. It's Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, and he's like a bank robber or something, or something. But the narrator the whole time is the voice of Cyclops. Like, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was really, really, really cool. But I met up with Bearded Comic Bro, so I was able to meet him because he lives in Columbus. So I met another community member, and he actually told me there was a Murder Mystery. There it is. Murder Mystery. So the narrator from Murder Mystery is the voice of Cyclops. And then there was a little comic shop inside the convention hall, and then there was one about 15 minutes on the way home. So I'll show what I picked up at the one inside the convention hall first. So I got Transformers back issue 23. It's got a $5 price point on it, but it was half off, so $2.50. And then this has a nice little rip in the corner, but I don't care. I got it for $1.50. X-Force issue number 2, second appearance of Deadpool. Why not? And then Trev, you're gonna love this, dude. Invincible issue number 63. I found a bunch of Invincibles. I got this for $5. This is selling all day for like $50 on eBay. It's a key or something. Mm-hmm. There was like 20 other Invincibles there that were $5. I didn't have the cash on me, but I kept thinking about them. I called them on the way home. They said, call back tomorrow. They'll honor all the $5 price points on them and ship them to me. So I'm going to score. Dude, yeah, it's a ton of Invincibles.
Nice.
And then we went
I used to have all of them. I'm not going to get them back.
Dude,
once you get rid of them, you're like, there's 144 of them. So, and there's a good, probably half of them that are like good money.
Can I retract? Remember what I said the other day when I was talking about Invincible, when I was flipping through it, and I was talking about like the artwork's a little weird or whatever, right? So like in the beginning, the artwork's just it's like this. I opened up that issue of Invincible, and it's some of the greatest things I've ever seen with my eyes, bro. Like, I don't know when it transitioned to that or how or why, but it's wild.
It got better. It got, I think, more detail.
Just like people were complaining about the Boys season finale, the season 4 finale. Okay, one guy says he stopped watching the Boys because they went too political on it and stuff. And I called him out on it and says, "You've never read the source material, have you?"
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Because it was always political. Right from the start of the damn books and everything else.
I will also add that if you didn't watch Gen V, it adds a lot more meaning to the season finale as well. So I will add that. But we stopped at a second comic shop, Laughing Ogre. Big shout out to them; they were awesome. Finally got this. This was a cover I've been looking for. It's harder to get. It's like $10 on the aftermarket, and I missed out on it. So got that for cover price. $5. Picked up Spawn 58. One of the few sub 100s I was missing. Capullo cover, so happy to grab that. And then was so hyped, was looking at their wall. If I had more money, dude, I would have brought back a lot of key books. But like I said, I was at the con all day. And grabbed this, Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
$8. Yeah, dude, with the Ginyu Force on there. And then I grabbed this one with Frieza and Goku on there. So I was so hyped for that. And then besides the autograph, only thing I bought at the con was spent $15, and this dude was selling original posters, like old era posters, and I got the Godzilla 2004 Japanese poster.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. I was lucky. He had the Crow, but it was like $50, like the original Crow poster, and I didn't want to drop $50 on it. But that was
Like
like
a
I said,
movie poster?
yeah. He had all of the original movie posters. He had a bunch of Transformers, like cartoon ones, and it was dope. He only had a few of each, but they're all like the original made movie posters. I shouldn't have unrolled this because now I never unroll this. But other than that, not everybody watches, because like every other Saturday now I drop kind of like a behind the scenes video, life of a toy and comic collector, and that's where I do a lot of my random unboxings, miscellaneous stuff around the house. And if you missed it, one of the wins from Rob Fatstack's Only Slabs was Hawk issue 107.
Oh, I know. I saw that. I saw that.
For sure.
It was hilarious. Chris is just like, Rob, we talked about this.
Big shout out to Still Only 35 Cents. He is live right now. So as soon as this stream's over, make sure you guys check him out. He is actually doing a panel at San Diego Comic-Con. So huge shout out to him. He's doing an international type panel. Much love, dude. Love to see that.
So
Big love, John and DJ. And then I got the Eternals, first appearance of Cersei. Thought this was cool. X-Men Spectacular Spider-Man, dope little cover. And then I know nothing about this, but I think Mike's a fan of this, isn't he? Chew? Doesn't he like this series?
I'm not sure. Probably looks like something he'd like.
Not sure either. And then the two books I want to talk about that I brought that I read for the week that stood out to me most. Space Ghost. It's phenomenal. If you're not reading it, it's like each issue is like a Saturday morning cartoon, and the artwork is some of the best on the racks. So mature. And then Void Rivals issue number 10 is the glue that holds everything that is the Energon universe together. So those are my two big recommendations on that. We're going to talk about some new books, but if you guys didn't know, on one of my videos, I had a secret hashtag that flashed, and I have a wheel of names up, and anybody that put a hashtag on that video is entered to do a spontaneous giveaway. I'm going to start doing those randomly, so I want to give back. I don't have memberships. I don't have anything like that, but I do want to reward the people that put in the time, put in the effort, that watch my stuff. So just randomly in random videos, you're going to see a hashtag that pops up. If it pops up, put that hashtag in. We'll do a giveaway at the end of the week. So let's talk some new books, because it's a ton. This is where all the San Diego Comic-Con stuff is.
No,
Gotta pull them up.
Was that?
It's a secret, man. It's a secret,
well, I
dude.
know, but I watch your videos all the time. I didn't see no secret hashtag pop up.
Here.
I comment on everything, all the videos. So
It's right there, sir. That's the secret hashtag.
The Sunday Sesh. How did I miss
Yes.
that? It had to be well. It had to be
Yeah,
well.
I literally.
I put my laptop on the counter, and I'll play your guys' videos in the background and stuff while I'm out in the kitchen working. So
Nice, man. Well, I still appreciate it, but we have Trev Lash Crucius, and Where'd You Get That, and Glue 303 Lover are the four names that got on the wheel. So we're gonna do that after we talk some new comics. So let's pull this up. Let's go here. But it's still a heads up. So like I said, it's not going to be in every video. It might not be in every weekly video. But again, if you see it, please just drop the hashtag and we'll draw a winner at the end of the week. It's USA only, always, unless you want to pay the shipping. Big shout out to Joe over at Intercut Comics. Let's just pull this up. I wonder if it's going to yell at me this time, because of all the ads.
Hashtag. I'm trying to find that video again.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. All right. So Ultimate Black Panther, Darth Vader, Vengeance of Moon Knight, Deadpool and Wolverine. You guys reading those?
No. Deadpool.
So which one now?
I'm reading Ultimate Black Panther. I
yeah.
was just talking about these books: Ultimate Black Panther, Darth Vader, Moon Knight. Ultimate Black Panther is good. It's solid. I've been collecting all the Boss Logic covers, but huge shout out to the David Mack 1/25 cover. I'd love to see those. I'm not reading Darth Vader, Moon Knight, and Daredevil Wolverine. I have been reading. It makes absolutely no sense. Don't read it. It's an absolute pass. It's
Hey, can
the
you
art
put that
is
up
cool,
so we can see
and
it?
you can't.
We
see
can't
it?
see it. You still got the wheel of names.
Oh, you've been seeing this wheel of names the whole time. What a joke, dude! Somebody needs to yell at me.
Like you were reading all those. I was like, really?
I was
You're
like,
reading
sitting
all
back here,
those?
huh? Where?
Nah, bro. Once I share my screen and go to League of Comic Geeks, I don't see myself anymore. But anyways, here's the Boss Logic that I'm getting: 1/25 David Mack, and then Deadpool Wolverine is absolute trash. This Neil Francis Yu cover is dope. I'm getting the Wolverine, the movie poster variant, but it's trash. Don't read it. Big time hype. Nick's Captain America, Wolverine Blood Hunt, and Strange Academy Blood Hunt. Anybody in on those? It's Nick's number one. You getting on that? Who's next?
Nick's art journal variant of X-23 is fire.
Oh yeah, NYX. They're doing that series again.
Is that X-23? Is that the same character? Like, am I confused?
Yeah.
NYX was
Okay,
the
then why
series that she had her first appearance in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're just redoing that series, I guess, and doing her origin, I guess, again.
Gotcha. I like that yellow blank.
Probably doing it differently because the original one was very graphic and adult-like. So, especially when they revealed that she had been
really pop up.
Been a prostitute and stuff.
Strange Academy, always.
You're in on the Blood Hunt?
Yeah, just anything Strange Academy.
Just collecting it for the Strange Academy, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm out on these Venomverse Reborn. They're trash. I do like this medieval cover though. Annihilation 2099. I'm not grabbing. Did you grab the facsimile of the Wolverine? You guys had to have, right?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I got the.
I might though.
I was going to, but I gotta stay on budget with my comics to make sure what's what.
Wow, they're finally
the Thanos.
Yeah, that Thanos was supposed to come out like 2 months ago, and it got discontinued.
It's fire. That foil,
and it's finally coming out again.
Yeah,
because I had that on order. I was pissed. It was freaking cover of the week.
Dude, it's fire. It's so good.
Right?
Here's the Alex Ross Web Store San Diego Comic-Con 2024 variant. That's $40. Let's see. Here's another Phoenix Blood Hunt. These are reprints. Wolverine, some more reprints. I'm out on all the reprints. Here's that Ahsoka San Diego Comic-Con Stash Loop variant. Let's see. Tyler Kirkham Virgin X-Men #1 right there.
Both of my girls on there.
Yeah, I like that.
Man.
Virgin and Trade. That's Marvel. It's a lighter week for a lot of publishers. Let's go to DC. I didn't have a single DC book come out last week. Detective Comics, Green Arrow, The Flash, Harley Quinn. Any of those?
Nope.
You're gonna let me see Harley Quinn. Zatanna, Bring Down the House.
Jenny Frizen.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of her better ones, I think.
Oh my
It is.
God.
It is.
You gotta be kidding me. I just saw that.
What'd you forget, Joseph?
I did the hashtag. I just saw that.
Dude, I'm
hashtag,
sorry.
I was like,
There'll be more, man.
So
Don't worry. There'll be more.
I just commented on the video. I'm like, God dang it! How did I miss that?
But yeah, I'm definitely grabbing the Jenny Fritzen, of course. The San Diego Comic-Con is the Negative Space foil though, which is fire. I'm out on all these Absolute Power tie-ins. Out on all of these. What is any of these? Out on all these Ground Zero reprints. What are these?
When it comes to Absolute Power,
This is the first I'm seeing these.
I'm just
Whoa.
getting the absolute power, things that are not of the ongoing series, like the Batman and Superman and all that kind of stuff. I'm just getting the
same. That's what I
Task
always
Force
do with
and
events
stuff like
too.
that.
I just keep what I'm reading. This is
Yeah.
the
They got
first I'm
that-
seeing this Batman.
That Garcia
These-
Lopez, they're doing those
three right
variants of
here.
all
This
the
is the
different
first
colors.
time I've seen these. I have not seen
Yeah.
these before.
It's like a group shot. That's really awesome.
Speaking
Right.
of
And there's the San
speaking of
Diego
the
Comic Con
Superman,
one. Yeah, it's
speaking
a
of
group
Superman
shot.
and
I
Batman,
love
did you guys
this
see
world's
the-
finest.
did you guys see the video that Paul posted on his ABX page?
Uh-uh.
The talking about the DC Absolute, how they're doing all these different
all
stories.
in? Yeah, I could care less. I could care less about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
that
what
is
they were
something that's
doing,
not
and
for
I
me.
was
As somebody who already has a huge pull list.
yeah,
Well, here's my take on it. You need to stop the main titles and do your all in, because I'm not going to pull 3 Superman books, 3 Batman books. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
That's just not for me.
exactly.
Unless they all tie into each other. I am going to check out the new Superman book. I will give that a shot. But let's go on to some indie books where I thrive. Let's get these out of here. Image, boom,
Indie.
Dynamite. Something that's killing the children. Of course, I'm getting the cover B, Jenny Frizen.
Mm-hmm. Rook Exodus up there.
125 white. It's coming. Here we go. We're gonna see that Void Rival San Diego Comic Con, I think, right here. There it is. Ryan Barry. There's that San Diego Comic Con. If you're still watching, I've got 1 in 10s on the entire Void Rival series on order, so that's just what I've been grabbing. Rook Exodus. I'm got Ursaw. That's the one I got, the Brad Anderson cover. Rook Exodus is the best book on the racks, by the way. I don't care who you are.
It's pretty
I'll
good.
fight you
One of
over
the
it.
Best book.
I
on the
wouldn't
I'll
know.
fight you
I don't got any of them.
What? It is 100% the best book on the racks, and it's not close. I mean, there's a couple books that are close, but Rook Exodus
Wonder
after
Woman
last issue
is my favorite read right now by far.
I've heard Wonder Woman is
It's
good.
a psychological
but
thriller and political
just right.
warfare.
That's what I've heard. Just that it can be the only issue you read because it's so slow paced. That's my only issue with it.
It's Tom King.
Because it's Tom King.
It's a grander story.
Yeah.
That and World's Finest is still.
Yeah, I've heard that's been really good too. Here's King Spawn. I'm grabbing cover B. Of course, I'm grabbing anything Kaibar does. After meeting him at Heroes Con, I'm a big fanboy of him. He was an amazing guy to talk to. He's from Italy, so he crushes it as well. Feral. Whew, I'm grabbing that Feral 5, that cover B, that Dawn of the Dead. Love that homage poster. Yeah, Geiger is good, but Rook's great. I agree. Let's see. What is this? High Horse? Man, Feral. I've got like 20 copies of Feral. And what are we on? Issue 5? I'm grabbing all. Dude, I'm getting all the horror homages, man. It sucks. Berserker's back. Anybody care? I care about the John Jang one. That's what I care about. Uncanny Valley. If you guys are not reading it, you guys. Uncanny Valley, you guys are sleeping on, man. It's good. It's really good. It's Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Exactly. What's up, Scotty Vaughn? Feral is dead to you. That's wild, dude. It's wild. It's still good. It's still good. I like it. This one I'm so excited for, man. Spawn kills every Spawn. I'm getting the blank and the cover B, Todd McFarlane. I'm so excited for that. I think that's going to be my read of the week, just because of what it's Spawn at a Comic-Con killing every other Spawn. So I'm down for that.
Jesus.
That's wild.
So here's one of my gets that I'm going for at San Diego Comic-Con. This is the Spawn 1. This is the San Diego Comic-Con 2024 Mexico foil Virgin. This is the first time Spawn issue number 1 has ever been a Virgin. So I'm going for that. Something epic. Hang on, where was that? Something epic. Something epic. Who just said something about it? I thought I just seen it. No? There it is.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I've heard crazy things about the story, and I thought it crossed over with Spawn or crossed over with something at some point. There you go.
Yeah,
I have
Spawn.
no idea.
I'm pretty sure. It was in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I have no idea why there's a duck on there, but that might be something I need to check out in trade format. Let's see, Rat City, fourth printing for Rat City. I love to see it, man. I really do. Powerpuff Girls, it's Sonya, Destro. Wow, that Andrew Curry ultraviolet spot gloss. Look at that thing. It's wild.
Interesting.
House of Slaughter, San Diego Comic-Con, John Jang Gang. Is there? Do these Andrew Currys go the gold leaf gilded? That's the one books that were selling for like $400, $500, $600 outside the con last year. Because they have gold leaf foil. They have gold leaf foils on the cover. They're wild. Destro, San Diego Comic-Con. That looks. I'm not a fan of that.
That's
one.
an interesting cover.
Yeah, man. But that's it, I think, for all the San Diego Comic-Con stuff. Let's share this.
A lot of shit that you'd want to give, but
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so shuffle these names. It's just gonna be a little random care package.
And add me on there now.
It's you gotta get it on. Yep. Let's try.
Hashtag rigged.
Yeah, I can hear Taylor Winder right now, wherever he is.
Hey, I can get one of your new stickers now. Look how much space I have left. Just that tiny little spot.
Hashtag rigged.
Jesus.
But yeah. Yes. Did I not give?
No,
you
I
one at
should
the
have asked
con?
you when you
Did
were
I
in the
really not
hotel.
give you one in person?
Mm-mm.
Man.
You just came up
dude,
to the
that's
hotel
why,
and
that's
you're
why I
just-
got my sticker board is right. But dude, you should have got one like mine's huge. I got a huge one, the biggest poster board I could find.
Mine's
Because
24
I knew
by
at some
36.
point it would fill up.
And I already had non-reflective glass in a 24 by 36, so
Mm-hmm. Felt. So yeah, man, I'll hook you up. I got you for sure. But anything else? Any takebacks? Any apologies? Any epic slams? Anything like that? You guys want to go through?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed the hashtag somehow.
well, Cliff's not here. What are you asking us that for? No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. Where you at, Cliff? So you could be self-conscious about nothing.
That was hilarious.
I was so confused. I was like, "Wait, did I do something wrong?" No, I don't have any takebacks or apologies. No, it was a good week, man. It was all right. Big shout out to everybody that hung out on my whatnot, especially like Paul, a couple other people. It was like 100. I sold. Just did dollar start sudden death at a ton of books from that collection, and ended up making just over $100 in an hour. So it was nice, man. So check me out on whatnot. That's where I move some of my books. Let's do our thing. Pour
I was
ourselves
pretty
out,
happy
man.
today. My boss told me that he's buying a table at our anime con here in town in October. So I'm gonna be setting up. I got, I think, 8 to 10 short boxes. Dude, I'm liquidating a bunch of my collection.
Oh, nice. He's gonna let you like set up and sell from there. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's so.
It's gonna be fun.
Feel free to, you know what I like. Feel free to send me pictures and stuff before you do that.
Cool. Yeah, tonight 9 o'clock with Evil Mike, and Wednesday 3 to 5 open panel. That's my 2 live streams. Also on Paul and the 619, his amazing friends, 7 to 9, all Central Times on Tuesday.
Nice, dude. Well, Trev, always like to say, man, extremely grateful for our friendship and your time, brother. Joseph, how many videos could you possibly have coming up?
Right now, there's videos up until Wednesday, and then I still gotta. Now that I'm back home, I gotta film at least 2 or 3 more, and get them done.
Tell us, so we know. Tell us what's up right now, so we can go watch that.
Oh, the McFarlane figures for Starfire and Superman. Those are up right now. And tomorrow is the unboxing of Chris the Comic Vet's giveaway win I got from him. That's tomorrow. Tuesday is the comic packs, 2 Walmart comic packs I'm opening and stuff. So that's about all the videos up for now at the time being.
Joseph, I got a request from you, and this also goes out to like other toy collectors. Like I know Scotty, he's done it. He's got a lot of toys, but I've asked Mark to do this a couple times, but I would love to just if you've got a display or like shelves or anything, like I know you get a ton of toys. Give us like a little quick like room tour or something like that. I would love to see like how your displays are or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I'll work on a video for that. I'm still setting stuff up because
for sure, man, for sure.
I sold a lot of the Star Wars inbox figures I had and stuff. Got rid of things because I'm just done with the Black Series. Those 6-inch figures get more and more expensive. They're harder to get a hold of unless I do it online because my Walmart store, all the Black Series we had, they put them on clearance finally, and there's nothing now.
Shout out to Ollie's, bro. You need Black Series, go find yourself an Ollie's.
Yeah, if I had an Ollie's, I'd be there getting all them Marvel Legends that have been coming in.
Right. But same thing, Joseph. Appreciate the friendship. Appreciate the time.
Oh,
and same thing to chat, man. Appreciate anybody's time. Remember, we are still inching closer to that 3K watch hours. I just am sick of seeing it. As soon as we hit that, I already have a bunch of stuff I've put to the side. I'm still getting more stuff. So we're going to do a big 3K celebration, like watch hour thing, 3K celebration, subscriber giveaway. So you know it's going to be big. And I'm also not going to promote it. I'm not going to advertise it. So like all the people, like, look, there's 9 people in chat right here now. I already have like 8 giveaways ready just for myself. So the odds of you winning something cool, and they're like con exclusives, a couple slabs, a signed book. So I'm going hard for it. So if you want to throw my stuff on a playlist, man, I do appreciate it because I am just sick and tired of seeing it. I'm never going to do memberships. I'm never going to do anything like that. I don't care about super chats. I just don't want to see that little notification in my YouTube studio anymore. That's all. So help a legend out. And I love you guys. This week, tomorrow, like I said, is the big full AnimeCon convention floor walkthrough. And then Wednesday will probably be AVX. Sometime in that middle will be the X-Men panel, which is awesome. I got great footage of that. And then Friday is the Friday Positivity. We are winding down to our episode 100 where that series will end. I'm going to say it here, like I have been saying, I've reached out to a couple people. If you guys want to send me like a quick, like 10, 15 minute or 15 second, 30-second clip of just mental health, anxiety, depression, we deal with it a lot. And it's just a good way to show the community you're human. Just let us know what you kind of deal with day to day and how you kind of get through it. And I'm just going to make a big montage and clips and send it out on the right note. And then, yeah, man, we'll be back next Sunday with another live stream. And then the following Saturday will be SummerSlam. So I'm big excited about that. So I got a lot of cool things coming up on the channel, a lot of unique things. So like, subscribe, share, all this kind of fun stuff. Make sure you guys hit up everybody else.
K-Pop LA Knight beats Logan Paul finally. I hope that.
Facts, dude. Facts.
I hope that freaking son of a so-and-so.
Dude, Logan Paul. What sucks is Logan Paul's going to get the biggest ovation ever because Cleveland's his hometown. He's fighting, he's wrestling in his hometown. So, yeah. But K-Pop Junkie, she is live right now. Legion was on vacation, so he didn't get his thumbnail to me, but he's live at 8:30, I'm pretty sure. Black Crown, same thing. He didn't get the thumbnail in, but he is live at 9. And then, like I said, of course, check Trev out at 10 o'clock. So much love. I appreciate you guys. Stay legendary. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.
I'll be back.
What?